3, 2, 1. Guten Tag und willkommen auf meiner Video. Diese ist meine Marder 38T. Wait a minute. This isn't Germany. Let's rewind now. Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. I had to switch from German to English there, and I was having a mental lapse. So this is a video about my German Marder 38T sniper. So it was the first one I played of the day, and it was a crazy match. And it was so crazy, I'm going to show it to you. So I thought it would make for a somewhat humorous intro if I gave it to you auf Deutsch in German, to the best of my mediocre German that I could do. So without further ado, let's go to the business, shall we? Willkommen auf Karelia. Oh, I did it again. Welcome to Karelia. Now notice on my tank that this has 38 total rounds. 18 regulars, 20 premium. And one of the things that happened when they changed the hit points of tanks is that they didn't give any extra bullets to things like the Locust, for example, or this tank, and they're vulnerable to running out of ammo if things aren't going your way, shall we say. So let's, just keep an eye on that. Ah, fresh meat. Tag again, and he's gone. You're going to see more of this than you've ever seen probably before. I didn't miss a shot for a long time. There we go. Tag again. That's another tag. Tag again. Oh, he's barely alive. Boom. Got him. Another one. Now that one may have missed. I don't know for sure. But those didn't. One more. It's just taking too many shots to kill those guys is unfortunately the problem. Now maybe Iron Mace could help. I don't know if I have Iron Mace on this tank. I think that actually deals with penetration versus damage. So that's my recollection. That's a tag. That's another tag. Tag again. And again. Tag. And we gotta come back. That's a tag. And somebody else killed him, which is fantastic. But I had more of that killing help, the game result probably would be different. But my damage that I did was fantastic, which you will see at the end. But the flow. Now I noticed that there's guys over here and there was guys over here. So I'm moving up to back up these guys. At least soon. This guy showed up, I gotta tag him. That missed. I missed the shot the first time. And then I didn't miss. So now I'm gonna move to back up those guys, the artillery and this other tank over here on the right side. I mean, it's 5 and 6. We're right there. But unfortunately, you're going to see that these guys are incompetent and they have no chance of stopping anybody. I wish that that wasn't the case. Then we would definitely have won. And you'll see why I say that. I'm here to help this guy. Whatever the heck tank this is, I can't tell. Missed him. That was me. And that's a tag. He's dead, Jim. There's another guy behind him. I don't know what that actually was shooting at. That was my mistake. And there's a guy right there in front I missed because my square on the map was partially blocking him, so that's on me because I'm the one who put it there. But here's the problem on this one. I had 2 bullets left and I let him shoot because these guys could kill him. Just shoot him and they couldn't do it. It's ridiculous. That Luke's is dead. I'm like, really, dude? Now, one of the glitches of this replay system is that sometimes shows the reticule high or low. Right now it's showing it low, so whatever. I couldn't kill him. I'm now out of ammo. And this is the problem. Because those other guys couldn't do their job. You know, I'm out of ammo and these 2 guys have no chance. And one of them's dead, so I mean, it's terrible. But this is all brought about by upping the hit points of all tanks under what, tier 6, and then not increasing ammo on some tanks where it's critical. This is one of the critical tanks. The Locust is another one that's critical. Now, I'm sure there are others that I don't play, so I'm unaware of their critical ammo status. Here I figure, well, maybe I can, you know, wait on the left side and they'll just capture my base. You never know. I mean, the sad part is both of these teams were absolutely awful. You know, a couple of players did all the work. And that's what it boils down to. And with the way things were going, you know, I would definitely think that I'm winning this game if I had the ammo to pull off the job. But I just didn't have the ammo. And you'll see why at the end of the game. I mean, this is an absolutely fantastic demonstration of what the Marder 38T Tier 4 sniper can do. Like, after you see this game, if you don't have this tank, a lot of people are going to go, you know what? Yeah, I think I can do a good chunk of what I did here at my demonstration. And if you do, you're going to have a heck of a game, which is what I do. I have a heck of a game just about every match. So if that's how you feel about this, you know, tank when you see all the information at the end, there's nothing wrong with that. That means that you're paying attention. You should feel like, man, I can score on this thing. And well, you know, he got me legit. What can you say? Can't complain. So my team lost. I'm still second place overall because look at that damage. I've never seen damage that high in this tank. It's unbelievable. Now the thing about this was the only match I've played in this tank so far today, so let's go check it out. Right here, you can see it yourself. Corellia Marder 38T. You know, previously I had worked on a commander for my Sexton here, and then I played a game of 38H got a win on that one for the daily bonus, and I thought, you know what? I need to go play 38T because I had one of my commanders in there that was, doing pretty good. Well, he's 8 skills, but anyway, I'll go show you. All right, here you see, and normally when I run out of ammo, I've had a good game, and so the minus 1400 is actually not a bad number for this tank, considering it's more than half premium ammo, and the premium ammo is very expensive. So 3900 XP, that was good. 8300 commander experience is fantastic with no booster. As you saw, 6 kills, 3270, 33 out of 38 shots hit. So I missed only 5 total shots, which was really great shooting. And here you go, ace badge, fantastic. The sniper, 85% of hits, take a minimum of 10 shots. Fire for effect, do more damage than your hit points. Arsonist, I set that one guy on fire twice, the DW2, and when I hit him the first time, I just kept hitting him, and he was on fire, and so the numbers were rolling like a pinball machine. It was crazy. High caliber, do the most damage. Well, I've never seen 3200 plus in this tank, so no kidding. Killed 6 guys, got the 6 guy Top Gun medal. Got the bruiser for knocking out crew and or modules. So, super awesome game. This is what I'm saying that should make you think that you should look into this tank if you don't already have it. Because my stats were awesome. Speaks for itself. Now, I got this tank because my friend Armored Wraith had it and said, dude, have you tried this tank? I go, nope. Didn't know anything about it. Now I have the Tier 2 Panzerjäger 1, which is basically the junior version of this. The Tier 3 model is a different Marder. It's a Marder 2. It has a slower shots per minute. It's a little, I don't care for it. I like the Tier 2 Panzerjäger 1 and the Tier 4 38T because they both have the same kind of feel, and that's the key. I played the heck out of that Panzerjäger 1 tank, especially back in the days when you could use it to complete long hauls. Now, this is a long haul tank for me because, well, you see why my scoring is sometimes literally through the roof on this tank. It is absolutely fantastic. And one of the things is, here's the key. There's a lot of good tanks that is good for you, not good for me, or good for me, not good for you, or somebody else, what have you. Because what you have to understand, each tank and the way it operates has a rhythm, okay? And if your rhythm matches the tank, like mine matches the 38T, I present to you these numbers to show you that it does match. Now, other people, are going to be like, I'm pretty good in the Hetzer, all right? It matches to a degree, but it's not a perfect match. The Marder 2 is a little bit less. It's okay, but I'm like, it doesn't feel right to me. And that's the thing. I know a guy who's terrific in the Pack 40. He's like this. Okay, he's like me in the 38T. He's like this in the Pack 40. So it's all personal. And once you match yourself to a tank's rhythm, sky is the limit on scoring, which you saw right in front of your face. So this is the key. Now maybe this tank is for you, maybe it isn't. But you owe it to yourself probably after watching this, and if you're feeling good about it, to give it a shot and see maybe this is going to match your rhythm, or maybe your rhythms are a little off and they're going to have to gradually come into sync. That happens as well. So it's not instantaneous. Sometimes it can be, but it's not always instantaneous, and it could take a while. I'll give you an example for myself. I like playing the Cold War Weasel, but my rhythm was not, here we go, it's a much better one. My rhythm was off. and it took me a long time to get the rhythm closer and closer. So I do way better now because I worked on it a lot, because I thought it was a fun tank to play that was interesting, and that fueled my desire to work on closing the gap of the rhythm. And that's the key thing with any tank. That's like, well, I just don't play tank certain whatever X well. It might be the rhythm that just doesn't match for you. Some tanks match, some don't, and if they do match, cha-ching, you see this here. So that's really what I wanted to let you know. I mean, yeah, of course I wanted to show off this awesome game, the best 38T game I've ever had myself. Absolutely number one. The win 8 on this game was like 23,000. It was crazy. So, you know, there's always hope. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have anybody who plays like World War II snipers, you might want to show them this video or tell them about it so they can check it out for themselves. Maybe they'll even leave a like or subscribe. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys will show up in another video, because I'm always making new videos of interesting material that helps players do better, and, you know, showcases fun here and there, what have you. So that seems to be it for me. So as always, like and subscribe.